A year ago, we had no idea how serious things would get. Now, fast forward, more than 45,000 Texans have died from the coronavirus, but now there's hope in the form of a vaccine.
I am, at this moment, declaring a state disaster for all counties in the state of Texas.
A year ago on this day, March 13th, 2020, Texas officials started taking steps to combat the coronavirus. The same week, conference basketball tournaments were canceled, including March Madness. Days later, city and county officials closed restaurants, bars, gyms, and other venues.
We're only doing this because we genuinely believe it is going to potentially save lives.
Our lives would drastically change when stay-at-home orders were eventually put in place. For months, people lost jobs, and some businesses closed and never reopened.
The biggest group of people, at least at Parkland, that was impacted was the Hispanic community. So I was actually very scared for my family, for my mom specifically.
Bianca Castillo is a registered nurse in the COVID unit at Parkland. Hundreds of thousands in North Texas have tested positive for the virus. More than 6,000 people in our region have died from COVID.
So you have multiple family members passing away within days or weeks of each other, and that's something that has been very hard to deal with.
When the pandemic started, Castillo did not see her mother and family members in person because she did not want to put them at risk. Working long hours and extra shifts, she says the time apart from family brought her closer to coworkers. The loss of life has been great, but now there is hope in the form of multiple vaccines being available. So far, more than 5 million Texans have received their first dose. 12% of the state is fully vaccinated. Starting Monday, all adults 50 and older are eligible. And President Biden says by May 1st, all adults in every state will be eligible for a shot.
I'm excited that we're finally going into like a new era where we're finally maybe going to get out of this. It's been a tough year, but I'm ready and I'm excited for what the future brings.
Again, a lot of things change on Monday. People 50 and older are all eligible. All county leaders are telling every adult to go ahead and register. Get yourself in line. Even though the wait lists are long, Blake, they want everyone to get registered.
Yep, good advice. Stephen, thanks.